Hello to the principal of Swinburne Primary School and fellow teachers. My name is Subitra Bhaskaran. According to the Australian Curriculum 2014 threads, being healthy, safe and active, communicating and interacting for health and well-being, contributing to healthy and active communities helps support students to make their own decision about their health and food, thus enabling students to develop resilience and empathy. The purpose of my presentation is to educate students about food nutrition, but not to stop them from their usual diet. It is the teacher's role to scaffold students by using appropriate pedagogy and assessment to deepen their understanding. So I have utilized inquiry-based learning that assists a diverse range of students to share their knowledge and allows them to ask questions for better learning as students learn better with their peers. Meldrum and Peters 2014. According to the Bringables 2009, the usage of information and communication technology would help to widen teachers' pedagogical practice. ICT motivates students in their learning, assists in creating self-confidence, and sometimes help to control behaviors. In these units, I have utilized observation and questioning strategy for formative assessment. Observation is used to make collaborative learn more visible. Questioning encourages students to develop critical thinking skills stated in Dodge 2016. Benefits in both observation and questioning are to gain insight of students' thinking. Limitations in using the observation strategy is that some teachers observe students with learning difficulties which can result in other students being overlooked. Limitation in questioning may be that it is embarrassing for timid students. Constraint for both observation and questioning strategy is time, because teachers may not be able to assess all students in a lesson. I've utilized checklists for peer assessment and a rubric for the summative assessment. The checklist is used to keep track of peers' performance. The rubric is similar to a checklist but marked by the teacher. Both have a table and criteria for marking. Benefits in using checklists and rubrics are that they are easy to use and the results will help to prepare for next lesson. Limitation in using checklists and rubric are sometimes that the marking is based on overall performance instead of the actual capability of a student. Constraint for both checklists and rubrics are that the teacher has to prepare for both assessment for each lesson and it is time consuming. Meldrum and Peter 2014. I have explained to students how eyesight and posture can be damaged when using ICT for a long period of time. So I have set a time limit of 20 minutes per session and will remind students to maintain distance from the iPad screen as by recommended in Meldrum and Peters 2014. Finally, a teacher has to be a nurturing, enthusiastic and caring person in a holistic learning and teaching approach. Students learn well with a teacher that they are comfortable with. Thank you for listening.